of the people that you kind of modeled yourself after as a lead singer here in this area? Some of the guys you grew up watching that you kind of took bits and pieces from?
Well, I never did get into that too much. I always was myself. But what the public did, as we were singing, they said, "You sound like Joe Ligon." I said, "Who is Joe Ligon?" They said, that new group came out, the Mighty Clouds of Joy. I said, "No, I never heard of him." So, guy brought me a record. I said, "Yeah, I heard that group, but I didn't know who it was." So y'all sounded like, so you ought to start singing some of their records. I said, "I don't know, Mike." So eventually we started singing some of the Mighty Clouds records, and people really enjoyed it. And still held on to the Nightingales, Highway QCs, Sam Cooke, or whoever, But they always holler for those Mighty Clouds, so I kept them going for a good while.
And that's when you were with the Kings of Harmony, or even before that?
No, it was the Mighty Prophets.
Oh, that far back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Mighty Clouds just had came out then, for us being known. Yeah.
Okay. So, even though you were in these quartets, you were also singing at your church, right?
Mm-hmm.
Union Grove. So tell me a little bit about, well, let's talk about Union Grove in general. Tell me about your church home. Tell me about Union Grove.
Well, Union Grove is a Baptist church, and which I enjoy Union Grove pretty good. I always said they was a little slow. What used to bother me about them, the choir would go out on an anniversary. Other churches just turn the church down, just blowing the roof off. And then they said, "Now we'll call Union Grove Baptist Church." And when they call us, you see the audience like they're hunching each other, because they knew we could grab those hymn books and start singing and just kill the program. It's kind of embarrassing to me. And our choir director wouldn't let us sing anything but just out of the hymn book. Everybody just running and shouting, singing songs, these rocking songs, and doing "Here We Come," grabbing those hymn books. I said, "Great day in the morning." But we kept fighting. Finally, they turned us loose. And we started singing songs like everybody else. That was a big step as far as I was concerned, because back then, we hadn't been too long start having piano and organs in our church. They didn't allow guitars and stuff in there. I used to call them primitive Baptists, because that's really where they originated from. They still had it in them, So we finally broke away. Now we kind of mix it now.
Tell me about the male chorus, singing in the male chorus.
Yeah, we formed that male chorus in 1991 when Reverend Rufus Johnson first started pastoring there. And I was trying to head it off, trying to get members to come in. And finally they did. We had a choir stand full of male choir members. And we was having a good time too, learning different songs and I'd be looking back over Union Grove. I said, we've come a long way, especially doing these type songs, you know, and people having a good time.
And then at some point, Michael Whitfield came and played, right?
That's right.
So at what point did Michael come to play for y'all? What time period was that?
Michael came in 2008 and stayed until 2014 when he got sick and passed away. And his wife is still with us. She stayed on in the male corps. She's our director. Real good director. And Nathaniel and Lawrence, those are my two nephews. And Nathaniel has a son in the male corps also. And we have maybe, it might be 10 or 12 in the male corps now. But other than that, everything running along pretty smooth over there at Union Grove. We got a good pastor, and he has a nice wife, and everybody's pretty much good friendship with one another. That's what I like about it. Just walk up to anybody and start talking. You don't have to pick certain ones. Just go ahead and just be loose. I just love to be free.